Hey guys, and welcome to Bite Size Showcase, where I go over different anime shorts and tell you how I feel about them. Today, let's talk about Oshiete Galko-chan, one of the shorts from the winter 2016 season. Created by Studio Fio, the studio in charge of the anime adaptation of candy comedy Dagashi, and directed by Keiichiro Kawaguchi, who previously was involved in shows like Hayate the Combat Butler, Skeet Dance, and Oriemo. Galko-chan is a short that I initially skipped when airing, but ended up watching and enjoying afterwards. It stars a trio of Galko, a fashionable and popular gyaru, which are girls who wear heavy makeup, have decorated nails, bleached and dyed hair, Otako, an otaku into books, and Ojo, a rich hairhead. I love all three of these characters. They play off each other so well, whether by the embarrassed reactions of Galko to Otako's pervert jokes, Ojo's silly innocent responses to the other two, or when Otako is the only one embarrassed by sensual scenes in the various movies they watch, while the other ones are stone cold serious. Galko is portrayed as quirky through her small eccentricities, such as her skills at reading aloud and cooking, using toilet paper to judge a restaurant's fanciness, her bashfulness at kissing in books, as well as her naive responses to daily occurrences that counter her class image as someone who is sexually experienced. Otako is a nice counterbalance to Galko, both physically, as she has a more disheveled look about her, and with her conversational bluntness. Ojo runs up the trio, and while I think of her as my least favorite out of the three because her and Galko overlapped at times, she still provided setups for quite a few laughs through the show. The rest of the class is pretty fun to watch too, the most prevalent ones being the trio of guys, the tall baseballer with the 4th grade haircut Suppo, popular guy and musician Charo, and shy anime otaku Otao, who usually ask Galko a goofy question or listen on to the girls with perverse thoughts. While they weren't anything special, being typical high school guys, their interaction with the main cast and their overall random talks were nice additions to the show. This show is very femininely focused. Packed into its 8-minute duration is a slew of skits and discussions about sexual questions, jokes, rumors, and conversations. Every episode also contains title cards that give an idea of what will be talked about. I honestly learned from perspectives I hadn't thought about before, or only knew to an extent. I ended up pausing the show quite a few times to try some of the things that they said, as was the case with the earlobes line with the nipple skit. Even when I wasn't learning, I would catch myself chuckling and rewinding scenes to watch them again. I also enjoyed the art direction of this short. The main characters' design all fit their character very well, and the eyes are among my favorite things about the show, as I found them nicely colored, emotive, and energetic. The utilized colors pop nicely against the background, which are simple but fitting, and mesh well while feeling very warm. The music, on the other hand, isn't anything special. The opening is infectious but ultimately generic and skippable, and while the end theme had nice tuning guitars, the way the show led into it kept giving me a sense of abruptness. To be frank, I think it's something to gloss over and move on from. Overall, I would highly recommend Oshiete Galko-chan. For those not put off by the sexual and feminine content, it's an interesting short with great characters and pleasant visuals to match. Definitely check it out. Thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a like and subscribe to my channel. Please check out my friend Canipa as well. Take care and see you guys soon.